the same hotel the day that he died.
Wow.
There.
Wow. I've never heard that before.
A preview.
Wow. And when Liam died, because I love One Direction. One Direction
Girl,
was my whole
oh my
life,
gosh.
my whole
R.I.P.
teenage years. No, it took me a while. Every time I still can't. Liam.
Okay.
I think about his
That's real.
son. I mean, for crying out loud. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I low key believe that some of the stuff that Beyonce be doing, but at the same time, it's like I was never into Beyonce. I feel like she was like even before my time, like even growing up, like she was still like popping, like still at her biggest. But at the same time, my mom loved Beyonce, and she's not my type of music, so I just kind of like let her do her thing. I'll appreciate her work ethic.
Absolutely,
I appreciate her
I
talent.
mean, she's kind of like say for me, she's kind of like, I'll listen to her. She's
Yeah.
great. She's got an amazing voice, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh,
You're not a fan.
Right.
See, now me, I'm a
My
bigger
name?
fan of
Italy.
Destiny's Child than I am
Italy.
Beyonce.
Right.
Because that's what we grew up
Yeah.
on.
right.
So don't get me wrong, love her. Now, granted, I'm about the album. So you
Trying to search you up.
Love her to death.
on
But
Spotify.
definitely more, I think I'm a bigger Destiny's Child fan than I was a Beyonce, the
You might have
solo
to scroll a
artist.
little bit.
There's a theory
I'm still,
about
like,
how
under-
Destiny is
under the
not
radar.
her child. Apparently, there's a saying that she
profile.
kidnapped
Gotta go.
her when she was a baby.
I did hear that. I heard
So,
that too.
and then
There's
it's like allegedly, and then
I
also
heard.
about like when she goes to the carpets and stuff, about how she doesn't want to be around Beyonce because she dressed her in like provocative clothes that's not her age. So there's another thing about that.
After all of
I am
that.
I did hear
promotion.
those things.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a big,
Attention,
it's a
class.
deep rabbit hole when it
Attention.
comes to
Cling,
her.
cling, cling.
And don't get me
1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
I love it.
1, 2, eyes on you.
Oh, like I love that.
None of y'all did the call and response.
Or
the
wait,
right
what's
way.
my favorite?
That's what-
I love y'all. Y'all man, see this is how you know we grew up in the same type of class. y'all ate it too. Hey, that 1, 2, 3 eyes on me was wild though.
Yeah.
I remember those.
I used to want to be a teacher. I took teaching interns, and then after like my first intern, I was like, oh no.
I could never.
cannot
They can
do
have those
this.
baby
Yeah.
kids.
No, I like the younger kids. I like the kids
Hate 'em.
before like 6th grade.
No,
Once they
hate
get to
'em.
like 7th and
Keep
8th,
'em.
that's where I like check out.
You sure?
They're the most
Because I
important
got one
human
at
beings
home.
I love that for you, but baby,
Penny,
the way
play
I
that
walk
song.
around, every child I've run across
play that
is
shit.
child
So we have this song
Lord.
by Miss Italy,
birth control, honey.
Drifted. Let's see what we got.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta turn it up.
My
so we can all
bad.
hear it.
I mean, it's the truth.
I
No,
fucking
you
love
got
that.
it on the.
It's the truth.
Well,
Didn't know such
Yeah,
thing.
that ship sailed for me, y'all. No kids here. No Jimmy's in that oven.
Is it connected to the speakers over there?
Ooh, this is a vibe.
There you go.
Yes.
Maybe you're just taking your time in my free review, but I'm patiently waiting on you. It's hard for me to do. It's cool, it's so new. I'm a fool for the simple truth. You could prove if you only knew. Every night I pray for your light to guide my way. Oh, say that you love me. Say that you're sorry for the weight of a lifetime. You send me the sunshine. I've been waiting my whole life for a love so divine. Oh, no time for old cycles. Come and set me free. Daydreaming in my bubble full of wonder, but it's plain to see. No need for karmic lovers. There's no other. You're the one for me, baby. My main belief. You keep me drifted away. Oh, I'm drifting away. Yeah. Blue seas and the blue sheets. It's a new leaf for your new team and a new shame in the old me. Baby, I'm a low-key sucker. Knew it from the jump to my soul, you're the other. Putting up a front with the same old lovers. When days go dark, trying to hold those colors. Gotta be the realist. Gold mine, no line, I can feel it. Never gotta hide, no shame in the illness. New sight, putting faith in the minutes. Till we're drifting away. Drifting
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Right here, you did that.
That was amazing.
That was a great
yes,
song.
that was
great
Thank
song.
you. And
Yes.
I did put a lot of
beautiful.
I wanted to kind of like put a lot of intention, but at the same time let it flow.
Yeah, for
So like
sure.
the words,
It's very fluid.
very intentional,
that.
but like the background melodies and the little harmonies, I literally just hit record and just like freestyled the flow of like the
Beautiful.
background
It
and
definitely
just like
said like
yeah.
the whole song just. I literally, like I said, I feel like I was drifting away. You can really get lost in that. That's a great song.
Thank
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where am I? Oh yeah.
You're so funny. yeah. You're like, anyway, fuck all that other shit.
Yeah. Fuck off. What you talking about?
I'm like dancing young.
How can I get on the track with you playing? Like, what's really good? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get. I want to be whimsical. I want to follow through beats.
You want to be whimsical like me?
No, you scare me. I've never seen somebody who shows you the whites of their eye.
love that. It was the
Anybody that shows you the whites of their eyes and their teeth at the same time is a villain. All right.
That was so
I do be
unexpected.
bearing my fangs.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right. See that? So yeah, no. So now back on the track on the subject that we're talking about,
Not the
which
music
makes it super dope, is that when you are doing as well as you were doing with that track, see how you can play with different disciplines and go, okay, I understand what I want to do inside the parameters of this. There's so much work room that you could pull off so much. You know what I'm saying? But it takes a discipline. It takes an underlying understanding of your voice, of your tone,
Right.
what to do, how to pull back. Because as a falsetto, putting it in the back like that and giving it that siren, almost so you got to like search for it like a siren. Like you have to you'll get lost going back there trying to find it. So it gives all that. You know what I'm saying? So
And I definitely wanted it to be different from the rest of the, cause like I wanted this song to kind of be like a gift for the person that I wrote it about. And like a lot of with my other songs, what I would do is like I would take little pieces that I wrote here and there and then I'd put it together and be like, oh, okay, these kind of work. And then I'd do that and I'd kind of like make it based off of this thing. But for Drifted, I like kind of separated myself from a lot of people when I was in the process of writing it to kind of like focus on the feelings that I felt for this specific person, what I wanted to say to this person. I didn't want to bullshit around like my feelings or make it like superficial or like talk about stuff that really don't even matter when in the context of like love. Yeah. So I was like, damn, what do I want to say to him for real? So I like was very specific with the words that I used about like, you know, our connection and my emotions and his emotions, put that in the song. And then I was like, how do I want this song to make him feel? So I put those emotions into the song and figured out ways to like make him feel like, you know, he could float on the type of love that I'm trying to give him, that this love is enough to sustain us out like in this ocean where it's just me and him.
so now I gotta
That's
ask
real
the question.
consideration.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Now I gotta ask the question.
Yeah.
How did this person receive this?
I don't know if he's ever heard it. I
Huh? He didn't get this gift?
I mean,
Is he worthy of this gift?
I
That's
like to believe he is. I it's a little bit funny because I like to believe in twin flames and stuff. I believe this person is my twin flame, and if anybody knows anything about the twin flame journey, you go through moments of separation.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
It's hard, and when I wrote the song, when I started writing the song, we were in connection, and it was like divine, what I should say. And then we went into separation when I felt like I was chasing too much. He was running away too much, and I had to let him. I was the one who was like, okay, this isn't gonna work. Not in this moment. I need to be where I'm at. You need to be where you at. So let's separate.
Sometimes you need to, yeah.
Yeah, I finished the song after that, still writing on those feelings.
So,
and
like, are y'all in contact? Are you gonna send it?
no, it's not my place.
And I feel that. It'd be like that sometimes.
Hey, you said gift, and I was like, damn, are you gonna give this?
I mean, hopefully, if I still believe
like
maybe
that,
he's maybe watching my stuff. I don't know, and he sees because I posted it a lot. I know he knows my TikTok. I posted a lot on TikTok, but I was never the one to type to be like, so what's the word?
Forward.
Forward or like I like subtlety.
Absolutely.
So I'm not gonna.
That's why my rant. I'm like, send it. Because I'm a very forward person where I'm just like, okay.
That is the lesson that I had to learn.
Yeah.
That's with this whole EP through the witching hours. I was always the one to chase. I was always the one to go out and put myself out there.
You're like,
for
no.
once,
you can find me.
Yeah,
you know where to find me.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm sitting here. I'm in the middle of the ocean singing my drifted song. Put out that siren call at the end so you can come forward and get what you missing.
Period.
Yeah.
And sometimes
and if you don't get it, you're gonna keep missing it.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And then sometimes the art itself doesn't necessarily have to be in cahoots with the subject of the art, as long as the intention is to set that out. You did your job.
Right. I did my job, and I'll sit back and I'll receive whatever is meant for me.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, it's about what you put out there, not necessarily what they want to get out of it.
Right. Yeah.
Even though two things can be true at once, but in this case, hey, you put your heart on the line.
I did.
So bam.
Cried.
And that's
many times.
It takes courage.
It
takes real courage to do that.
Now here's the crazy discipline part, right? Because one day, if this doesn't turn into the romance that it could definitely be, one day you'll be far away from these feelings. One day you won't be in the same place where you were when you wrote it.
Yeah.
And this is something I've had to learn. I'm not even the same person I was when I wrote that.
Right.
But I still am in connection with that person.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever I go to do a performance or whatever, I have to tap into that guy and go, hey, man, remember how we felt? Remember how I need you, because I don't feel that way about this person right now. But I remember when you did, and you have to perform. And being in contact with the person you were when you wrote that will be like the discipline of, like, when you hear somebody who sings a song for 20 years and you can still feel the
Paramore.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige singing "Not Gonna Cry."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you can hear that song, you can still hear
I
the
promise,
passion.
no more Mary J. Blige references. I'm sorry, y'all.
He's a liar. Is what he.
Fine, TLC. No,
So when you have that kind of passion, the discipline can take you back to that place.
Yeah.
If you're just relying on the raw passion, when it leaves, you have nothing to recall. So then that song can sound empty when you're not, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about 20-something. I hate that song. I don't hate that song. Because when I wrote that song, I was reminiscing on that place that I was in. And 20-something is a song about like being a hoe, essentially, on the streets.
Well, everybody love a good outside track.
Yeah, and like it's for the girls who want to like pop their shit and like, be raunchy and like be a little out there and stuff.
Period.
But like I'm not in that place anymore. So when I'm like trying to sing it and stuff, it's hard for me to
'cause you don't feel
connect.
it.
Yeah.
But Drifted is it's still there. So I mean, it's not as there as it was when I wrote it, but I can still pull off those feelings because they were that strong.
Right.
Yeah,
And
but
it still resonates. Right.
Yeah, but I think I'm at a place now where I can listen to Drifted and appreciate that my feelings got me to produce this like wonderful thing that like sounds so beautiful and that
That's
everybody
absolutely
loves.
Yeah, the
real.
entire process of it.
But I'm I'll take that and I'll appreciate it for what it is, and I'll move on because I have to. Because I can't stay stuck in that place. I got to create more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep growing. You want to keep evolving. You want to keep learning. Yeah. So, stagnation is not the tea.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel you on that.
Right. Yeah.
And
How's everybody
it's
feeling?
better for you anyway.
Yeah.
Also, before we get out of here, we've been here for a little while. Italy is going to be doing something very special in this very space.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we're bringing back our hand-picked studio desk concert.
Come on.
And this lady.
Oh, baby, you about to lay that shit out. I'm excited.
This lady's going to be in the building.
I've been practicing. I have. As soon as we got off the phone, I was like, all right, let me get my set list. Let me go ahead and. I done revised it like 3 times too. But Drifted, I could say Drifted, 20-something, another joint called 5 a.m. And I still have yet to decide between 2 songs. Is It Better? And Like the Last One. I'm leaning more like the last one, but off of what you said about passion and discipline, Is It Better is that song. It's a song that tells a story of letting go of them situationships and those relationships that don't do me no good, those old patterns that kind of hold me back from where I want to go. Okay, and then I'm like in the mode of like doing the stuff that I don't really want to do to kind of like get to where I want to go. But
chill.
It's a little hard.
Hey,
So yeah.
Powerful.
That's baby. When I tell you goosebumps, though.
Oh yeah, we're actually gonna have your boy King Bogus is gonna be in the room at the same time, and Bree Gibbons is gonna be.
Yes, you know that's not friend. Oh,
so
not my
Bree's
sister.
Gonna be in it. It's gonna be a time, and let me tell you what is gonna be very, very intentional about this one. I'm very intentional about, and our other ones had this element as well. So there's no shade to anybody else. Just growing and learning how to do this even better and even better and even better. Because what are you?
I did something funny, and he was.
I'm so sorry, and I'm like, all I did was look over, and she was.
Don't tell them.
No, it's okay.
Don't snitch on me.
No, we got it.
Okay, I was like,
I ain't
don't
gonna do you
tell.
like that. Hey, just like earlier, if you missed it, you missed it.
No, these
Damn.
cameras record, so we'll be back.
It was funny.
We'll catch it on the live stream then, shit.
So I
love
was
Danny.
very
This is why I love you.
intentional about getting the artists, and I haven't had this problem, but this was my intention. The artists that one sound like the record. So when I hear you sing live, there's not a beat missed.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Like when you see, you got to hear her. Like she's the business.
Period.
She knows, that's why she's smiling like that.
Thank you. I've only ever heard it all my life.
I love that.
She was like a
Keep
repeat.
on
Like
going.
this is my favorite song. Please sing it again.
Can you play it again? No, babe. They go, can you play that again? Baby, I was singing.
No, I will go into the car and just play my stuff on
Yeah.
repeat all day.
That's the
I
best
like to
feeling,
hear
too.
me sing.
That's real.
Yeah.
I love
So
That's how you know you're good.
that.
So but when she performs, she sounds like that.
Period.
So
Just stop playing with
it's
you now.
almost like you don't know if she's singing or not. Like, well, damn.
I love that.
But then she does things to let you know that this is her. So I wanted that for the audience. And showmanship. Bree Gibbons is crazy.
Man, let me tell y'all something
Crazy
about this
word.
lady.
Ray?
Bree Gibbons. But she
B-R.
goes
She just go by Bree.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure if I feel like she still goes by Ayana Soul. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Ayana. Yeah.
So
Ayana,
her name is Bree
Bree.
Gibbons,
Yeah.
but she goes by the artist name Ayana.
Ayana Soul, yeah.
So quick
That is
story,
correct.
right? Back when I got I'm not from here, I'm from Memphis. So I got here because of the Army. When I got out back in 2011, fast forward maybe a couple of years, she was singing with Jawan when Jawan was still singing with Infallible Funk.
Okay.
So she was a part of that band. That's how I met her. Because when Jawan left, I joined, and we sang in the band for like a few years. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all got a surprise coming up. I ain't gonna say too much on it.
Oh, I've had her perform for me before.
Baby, so-
She's the business.
Oh, just stay tuned. We got something coming up very special. So you just stay tuned on that. That's all I'm gonna say. But y'all are in for a motherfucking treat. When I tell you she sings down, we used to sing, so y'all know the Beyonce and the Luther Vandross version of The Closer I Get to You. Mm-hmm. We used to do that. I love you.
What?
I was like, no, I don't. But it's okay. It's okay.
I know it's okay.
That's
I don't
like
know
a,
it.
that's
It's gonna have to be okay.
no, it's like we ain't got no choice. Hey. But that's like a gem off of the Dangerously in Love album. We used to do that sucker, and she. That's why I'm excited about. Like she actually can. I'm definitely excited about you.
Yeah.
And Bree about to be on that sucker, baby. We about to have a show, honey. I'm excited.
And for rappers, I want y'all to know, I put King Bogus on for a couple of reasons. One, this is an established, signed artist.
Come on.
This is not
Plug.
playtime.
He's the real deal.
He's the real deal.
Hey, money.
And he sounds like the record
And does.
because he knows his raps. He ain't gonna pause out because he don't know 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of the bars. Like he's going to be in there, and it's going to be a performance. It's going to be a show. It's going to be right here,
Beautiful.
April 12th.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all got like 2 weeks, and we're about to be in here doing the thing. I mean, y'all definitely welcome to come in and like chill and vibe.
Oh, I was going to come anyway.
Yeah, I know you was.
Oh.
You've been here at all of them. And yeah, it's gonna be vibes, it's gonna be food, it's gonna be drinks, it's gonna be the whole. You know what I'm saying? And you don't gotta do nothing but sit, chill, and vibe.
And then you'll be with me, girl.
Why are you just blinking at me? It's madness.
It's a thing. Y'all are like the brother and sister I never had. They get along
I'm
in
like,
some of
I
the
can't
most
just blink at
convenient
you. Oh my
times.
God, like why?
But when they blow up, they'll be like so random. I love it. And it's so
My
funny.
blink was my response, but
You
we're
said
not
this
on
was
that
you. She
level.
said,
I know.
I said,
I know. I be speaking through my blinks. You didn't get it, but it's okay.
I love y'all. I do. In the words of Monique, I love us for real. That's it.
Niggas gonna nig. That's all I know.
And players, they gonna play.
So,
Haters,
with
they
that
gon'
being
hate.
said, April 12th is gonna be in a dope, hand-picked, tiny studio desk concert. It's got a tiny desk feel, but it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be fire. They're gonna be riding this building, just doing their thing. Also, at the end of the month, we're bringing
Wait,
back
the end of April?
April. Yes,
Okay.
April 26th, as a matter of
I
fact.
like this is the end of the month.
So I hope.
Oh,
What?
I have a concert. I have a Kendrick and SZA concert at the end of the month. I don't know.
Kendrick?
Yeah,
Oh, baby, you better.
They gonna be here? Or are they gonna be in Atlanta?
they're gonna be in Atlanta.
Of course,
So,
the
only one
yeah.
steady
I don't know if I'm
beside
gonna
me.
be. I don't know what day I'm leaving yet.
Okay.
But it's like I think it's on the 29th. I might be in.
Well, the 29th is like.
Yeah, but
totally
I'm gonna
good.
be because my sister got family in Atlanta, so she gonna be up there like from like the 24th or something. I don't know what band timeline I'm gonna be up there. I hope it's not on the 26th.
We're not there yet. It's okay. Relax.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, we can make something happen.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We can make something shake.
You're right. You're right.
And it ain't
April
shaking baby.
26th,
I love me some chicken. Man.
Period.
Fuck that.
we are in
Love
a
it.
new venue. Clicked Up is in a new venue. We are bringing back our show. We're giving it a new name.
Okay.
So it's going to be something special. I don't know if I want to tell y'all, especially.
Okay,
Oh,
then
I
don't
was
tell
like,
us.
and look, I'm sitting there like,
Especially.
Then don't tell us.
Element of surprise.
you know what? Don't even.
And I'm not
tell us.
gonna be.
I
I'm
wanna-
not
I
gonna
wanna
be bad if you don't
surprised,
tell
too.
us, Jive, because I know you're waiting for my reaction. You're not gonna get one.
I think I already did, though.
Yeah, but you're looking for a different one, and you're not gonna
love
get
it.
the reaction you're
Clock
hoping
it
for.
though. Clock it. I love it.
Yeah, that. See what you just did? That. I saw you because you're a jerk.
I know.
Right. See? See, thank you. You're supposed to ride.
It's an eclipse. Did you
Right.
see it?
Does he man
I
and
see it.
believe?
It came, and then
That
Oh,
was.
it's in retrograde now?
it's a
Okay.
My goodness. I love y'all, man. He ate that. He ate that.
For a space racist, you do pretty all right.
Oh My goodness.
This has been Clicked Up the Podcast, yo. We out of here, y'all.
Bye,
Peace.
y'all.
It's been a poignant day. I love y'all. Child, y'all see what we did?